Hey Cappy, this is your mid-month reading. I'm just going to pull whatever the biggest message is will be the message, okay? You can book your readings down below. It's the first thing in the description, okay? Anyways, moving on. This is Brandy. Welcome back. What do I need to know for Capricorn in the middle of February to the end of 2020? Even though it may not be happening right now, it could be in the past, it could be in the future, alright? Well, that was not one I was supposed to fall, but hey. Releasing allegiances. That is a number 10, so that is a definite ending. Alright, let's see. What's that? It's a long one. All I see is gold and protection and like really nurturing yourself. It's time to hold on to yourself and let go of another. Right, releasing. Even if it's just for a time, you have gained all that was meant to be from that connection. At least for now. You have given and you've received. The need to let go does not deny the value of what has been acquired. It's more that time has come for greater productivity, creativity, abundance, and consciousness in your life. So this ain't a person, but I have a feeling it's a person or a job. You've completed a lot of cycles, vibrational frequencies, consciousness has been gained. You just need to release. You've earned the right to step out of the frequency, out of the habits, relationships, and possibilities that are limited to the outmoded frequency. It's now time to expand into your higher frequency. Okay, enhanced love, empowerment, and peace. Bring that into your life. You'll take the wisdom of what you've learned and into something new. New connections, new relationships, new life experiences, and a higher turn of spiral of life. But first you need to focus on yourself. It's a time of solitude to really regain yourself for self-discovery, creative self-expression into the world. And once again, you'll be able to step into the world of lists, demands, and schedules. But right now, you need a healthier you. It's a time for self-love, paying attention to yourself, for nurturing, holding, and being with you. It doesn't mean you can't love another. It just means you need to turn your attention inwards for a time, for some quality time with you and yourself only. You will emerge renewed, refreshed, clear about your journey and your relationship of this. It's a situation that has recently arisen or will arise soon where you need to back yourself. Don't be put upon or hoodwinked into backing down by the emotional reactions of others. Stand your ground and stay aligned with what you know to be true, no matter how wonderful something seems logically or in the surface. If it doesn't feel right for you, it's not for you at this time. Now see, these are powerful, and they're very long. That's why I wanted to start off with that, Cappy. Okay, more please for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you're like me, your Venus is in Aries, so now is the time. Actually, yesterday came into time. You may be feeling a little more sexual, a little more creative. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, please. Alright, right out the bank. Patience, my friend. Patience. You can see a new start. It's the green corner moon. I think that's like in September or something. It's a 9. 3 plus 6 is a 9. There's some passion there. Yeah. You're needing to have patience because you're too used to the schedules and the demands, and this is why it's saying you really need to heal yourself and focus on yourself, and you can later come back to those schedules and those demands, but you cannot keep going if you've not had patience for yourself, fed your inner wolf. You know what I mean? Are you going to keep giving to one and not replenishing yourself, or are you going to start giving into yourself and feed the hunger of your creativeness, your self-love, your self-reflection, your passions? You really need to have patience during this. Yes. You're really needing to surrender and let everything go with the flow and walk away from those demands right now and self-nurture yourself, self-reflection. I have 2 8s here and a 9. 2 8s, 9, 10. Walk away from those things. Do some self-reflecting. Really look at some of your habits, some of your relationships, your jobs. What are your cycles? Surrender. You need to really pay attention to that and surrender so you can change it, and have patience with yourself, because not everything is done overnight. Okay? A lot of yellow, green, gold. Focus. You do feel connected with someone here. It's almost like a mirror effect. But it can't be healthy until you get healthy. Right? Until maybe you have like some sexual exploration, Capricorn, or some just fun for yourself, for, yeah, blossoming. Music, gardens, a ride on a motorcycle, opening the windows, letting the wind blow through, really having a cup of coffee or tea, sitting there enjoying your own self, going back to being pure, lighthearted. That is releasing all those negative connections and things, so you can really come into balance with yourself and have pleasure again. And I am a big person about self-pleasure. If you're not getting it somewhere else, please do so, because that is so magically healing. I don't care who I offend out there. If you got to give your own self an orgasm, please do so with politeful thoughts. Not self-sabotaging. Why doesn't someone love me? Why do I have to do this myself? If you don't know how, I suggest you start, and please go get a vibrator or one of those pocket things for men. I don't care how vulgar I sound. Okay. If there's a moment in time that you really enjoyed, think of that. Of the sensual. I keep getting a sensual kiss and touches. Like slow discovery. Think of that time. That's what. I'm using a lot of decks I haven't used in a while, if you're wondering. They need to be used. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Right. The wall. This wall is you are needing to put up a wall and barricade yourself in to come into tune with yourself, your intuition. You can see on the outside, but you really just need to put up a wall right now for like self-protection, self-healing, not setting those boundaries for work or people so you can regain your own balance. Justice, house, milk, devotion, peacock. Okay. So there's something here that made you really step back and shut down. I'm also feeling that you're really wanting to take care of your house, but you're too busy to do so. But right now, there's like a dark thought of this, like justice. You're a little heartbroken. I think this is a definite message for someone. You shared a home with someone. Now there is a divorce, a breakup. You just want to be left alone. Inner reflection, really nourishing yourself with milk. Milk is wholesome, pure, and from the land, from the God-given creatures. You're really needing to devote yourself to yourself. With the peacock here, that is abundance. Being in the public eye. This is going back to music, self-love, really bordering yourself up, and you'll be able to step back out into those things. You've really got to cleanse and know that it's going to take patience to do so. And you will be able to blossom like the peacock here. You'll be able to really sing, be loud, be frivolous. But first is self-nurturing, self-care. Put the care gloves on for yourself. I'm talking as I go. It's all about self-pleasure, self-nourishment, senses, the eyes, these It's sights, sounds, touch, taste. This is what you're needing, and that's going to bring you back to yourself, but you have to seclude yourself to blossom, to be able to come back out. I keep seeing a violin and a cello here. Someone plays one. Someone feels whole when they play it. It's like freedom, releasing. And that's what you need to do. Release, release, release. Or someone really enjoys the music with like the banjo, the cello, the violin. I get it, dude. I totally dig that stuff too. What do I want to use here? Gonna take you for a big Where that came from, I do not know. Alright. What is thanks for bearing with me. The actions Capricorn needs to take, please. What are the actions Capricorn needs to take, please? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are the actions Capricorn needs to take? I mean, it's very self-explanatory, to be fair, but we're going to see what the tarot has to say. The Star, healing, after a shamble, after a crumble. Really coming back into tune with yourself. Stripping everything that's not needed. I mean, you do have the Star here. Getting rid of those false beliefs, those false people. The Three of Wands. One more. Alright, they gave me 2. Because you keep feeling like you're in a battle and you gotta do something fast. You gotta do something fast, 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 fast. But in that, you're not seeing an offer that was given here. Not a question, an offer. You're bored. Someone around you is giving you something, and well, you're not seeing it because you got to self-nurture yourself right now. You're a little too confused, a little too in your emotions, because you feel battle weary here. Battle weary, and this is why you're needing to go back into the cave in order to send a truthful message, in order to speak the truth, in order to be free, in order to feel passion and be vitally alive again. And you can put this wherever you want to go, okay? But we have the Star. I want to get close here. We have the Star and the Three of Wands. The Star is after the Tower. You know what that is? Because it's hope, healing, faith, and renewal. It is the path that you're supposed to be down. It could be stepping out into the night, into the public, because it's not the sun, but it is close. And the Star is just you seeing the only path that you can. Not everything is lit. Okay? Again, there's a path in the middle of the Three of Wands. So, the Three of Wands is a relationship going to the next step. It is a business venture going, getting a raise, getting a title promotion, finding a new job. It is travel. It is the Two of Wands put into motion with the last step that you needed for a plan to really take place, where you've done everything that you needed. Now you just wait. You wait for the universe to take over. So this could be you waiting on a partner to return from abroad. This could be you really trying to maybe sell your home to move and have better finances. That's what I heard. But this is you really focusing on healing yourself so you can advance in life, because right now you are battle weary and you feel like this has to be done fast, and that's where patience and balance comes in, because like I said, things are not done overnight. You could also be dealing with an Aquarius or a fire sign, since I have many fire signs here and the Star. Okay. What else, please? Capricorn, I felt that one. Destiny. And passage. One door closes, another opens for you. Let the plans of destiny unravel true. spiritual signs of inclination. You're walking through passages of your transformation. So something has slammed in your face and made you retreat, whether that be a job or love. Someone didn't want your love. Okay, someone felt they had more options. This is you gaining balance and putting an end. You are putting an end to that so you can go heal yourself and look for your happiness. Not theirs, not the person over there, but your happiness. What brings you peace, what brings you fulfillment, what puts you evenly keeled and back into your purpose, your passion, your balance, your healing. That's for you releasing these people to really focus on yourself. It's going to, like I said, it's not going to happen overnight. You have to see that clearly. You have to see the clear path. Once you see the clear path and not be anxious and not defend what's not yours, you will get there. You will build that foundation, okay? Someone's foundation crumbled. Someone's marriage crumbled. Relationship crumbled. Someone's job left them. This is you releasing those outcomes and really going back to the basics. Is it your destiny for that to have happened? This happened for a reason to open up the new passage for you, okay? Let me know if this is you, Cappy. Do remember I'm pulling for a lot of signs, so part of this could have been for you and part of it could have been for another person. Please check down below. It starts at $15. Thank you.